and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench, but this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. It's a pickup of 3. They'll go again with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, 88 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
The Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 11 now. Now Sanders. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll run, and Sanders. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now a play fake. Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense. Watch the shit.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Caught right side at Snead. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he will be out of bounds with a 1st down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
It's now 3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead.
Justin Tucker.
So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
43 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott on for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
21 apiece. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a Ravens first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to